Welcome to Belated Tech Gaming and our Cyberpunk 2077 walkthrough gameplay and travelogue. This is the fifth part of our walkthrough. In part 4, V joined Jackie at the All Foods factory for a handoff meeting with the gang that sold the Flathead bot to Deshawn. It seems that the original gang chief had been bumped off by a rival, and the rival wanted more money. That was a no-go, so Jackie and V shot it out with the gang, eventually wiping them all out. The bot was retrieved, and as a bonus, V was able to salvage a large number of supplies and weapons to supplement the lousy pistol he started the game with. We'll rejoin V and turn in all that loot for some much-needed cash before we return the bot to Deshawn and discuss the next part of his mission. Many thanks for choosing to watch our content. Let's continue.
Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Did it without Militech holding my hand. Didn't want to risk it.
So how'd you get that cat Royce to hand over the Flathead?
Only way I know that always works. Brute force.
You got some balls, Mr. V.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Okay. 6 levels up, attribute points, all kinds of good shit here. Okay. Probably where I was standing was a problem. Alright, everything's updated. Now we're going to save game. Fuck yeah, I want to confirm it. Okay. Where's the map? Okay, let's... Weapon shop. Ripper dock. Weapon shop. So I'm going to sell a lot of this crap I have. I just wanted to say here that the game actually crashed 3 times, once during the All Foods raid and twice at the end of it, and rebooting was a lengthy process. So we've of course edited that all out, but this is all due to the early release bugs that the players have been dealing with. He wants to go to Half-Life, but I need to unload some shit here. Right, so I can't get in there, but what's this mean? Assault in progress. Interesting. Okay. It's raining. I didn't know this game had weather. Sorry. So I have to go around the circle. Okay. Exit.
Hey, how's it going?
Looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Sell junk. So if you want to sell weapons, Weapon Shop is the place to do it, and you can raise a lot of cash this way. Sell. $73. Yeah. Nice.
Looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be...
Light machine gun. I thought I'd look to see if there's anything worth buying, and there really wasn't. We don't have enough money to buy anything interesting anyway, but well, it was worth a look. Shit's expensive. Oh, I get. Oh, I see. I don't know what I need. Pacifier. So that's definitely different. Light machine gun. These all seem very incremental. I don't know. It was at this point that our regular audio feed crapped out on us, so our play-by-play is missing. So we'll just have to voice over from here on out to the end of this particular part. The next objective is to try to unload all the rest of the junk that's not weapon related and raise cash that way. The cubes are the boxes that you can use to do that.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift.
What are these?
Okay, look,
What do you
I know how
expect?
it sounds, but
This is kabuki.
somebody would have taken
That's
this gig
more
anyway,
gold.
What
right?
do you know about
I don't know.
dirty
Maybe there's an
nomad?
angle you can play
Come on,
here.
I don't need this.
Either way,
Just-
info's attached.
Toss in an anti-whiff tablet for the smell.
15% off, or I will not buy.
And they call nomads thieves. Fine. Fine. You got the deal.
All right, so now that we've raised some cash, not nearly enough that we need. I mean, it's only 7,000, several thousand EDs, and hell, I think we owe the dock, the Ripper dock. I don't know, it was 20,000 or something. So we obviously did raise a lot more money. We'll go meet Jackie and drop off this bot.
Mr. V, there a problem?
Nah, everything's all good.
Best to get back to work then. Be in touch.
Que ya te... Virgen Santísima, ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
We're only here because Dex is pulling the strings. Doubt that puts us in the same league as them.
Oh, but we are. They just don't know it yet. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it. Best leave ever. Jordan Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All set?
Looks like we're up.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. It would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
It's a hit in the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Dead.
So you can see just one shot.
It's nothing but the
I don't know if he's
final
lightweight or
flourish.
something like that, but he's already
Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie
buzzed,
Wells.
and the screen warps
You
to
wanna write
do
down my
that.
recipe?
Good thing we didn't do that earlier in the game at the
sure.
All Foods Factory. The
Shot of vodka on the
gangbanger
rocks,
offered us a
lime
hit of
juice,
whatever drug he was
ginger beer.
inhaling,
Oh,
and we
most
declined it
importantly,
then, so maybe we'll be
splash
doing
of
that
love.
from here on out.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to
Here the
start
game
with
gives you a
question
choice
for
to
Mr. V.
reveal the fact that Evelyn
Evelyn
tried
Parker.
to double-cross
How'd you fare?
the Fixer, or to say nothing. We're just going to go with the honest route here. I don't know if being honest all the time is the way to go, but early on in the game, that's what we'll stick with.
Mr. V.
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Appreciation don't convert to eddies, and Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is, Dex.
Y'all need not worry. Truly, we'll come to that.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what? Hello?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain. Just don't forget to suit up.
We just want to take a break here in this particular part and cover the next part of the mission next part, so that's why I took that decision tree. We might as well put on the suit that Dex has gotten for us, which we have to do by going into the menu. We also picked up an optical upgrade at the All Foods factory that is installable, so we're going to do that here as well. And that'll do it for this part. So we'll take a break here, and we'll see you guys on the other side.